Hidalgo County. Hope everyone's doing well. Decided to do a live today, this afternoon, to commemorate the fact that we are 60 days away from Election Day. Much less than that for the start of early vote. So election date November 3rd. Election day, early voting will be on October 13th. So it's just around the corner. And just wanted to make sure everybody registers. October 5th will be the last day in which you can register. So if you haven't done so, please make sure you go and register to vote. If you don't by October 5th, you won't get a chance to vote in this election. And we need every vote. We need to make sure that your voice is heard so we can make a change here in Hidalgo County. I see people commenting already. Thank you for checking out the video. Thank you for following. Thank you for all the support. You've seen all the signs go up across the county. Unfortunately, some of them have been knocked down, but it's all right. You can knock down a sign. You can't knock me down. You can't knock down the message that I'm spreading, what people want to see, the change they want to see. So it's all right. We have a great group of volunteers going out and picking up the signs, making sure the sandbags are put back on their place. We've seen several sandbags get thrown several feet away so that the signs fall on their own. But it's all right. What's important is that people go out and vote, and that's what I'm doing here today, reminding you to make sure you go register. We'll be putting up a website on our Facebook page so that you can go and check and make sure that you are registered. The Secretary of State for the state of Texas has a website you can go on and make sure that you put in your information, make sure that you're registered. And if not, we'll put a resource so you can go and download an application so that you can register to vote and send it in. And if any drive-through registration events that there may be, we'll go ahead and put those on our Facebook page as well, so you can make sure you get that taken care of. So just keep sharing message. That's all we can do. We're coming down to the wire for the first votes. We're less than 45 days away from the first votes being cast. Election day, 60 days. We'll have a it's the end. It's the end of the campaign. What we've been preparing for since last November, which is when I announced that I would run to keep my seat. So thanks again for the support. Spread the message. Let's change Hidalgo County. Let's get rid of the compadres. It amazes me how people on the other side just aren't fazed with the fact that we have a system that's favoring the few. It's incredible, really. I'm just so amazed at politics. Just keep going the same way. Things keep happening the same thing they always have. It's time to bring a stop to it. My last video, my last live video that I put out there in Spanish, I just kept saying basta. It's enough. Enough is enough. And I'm really tired of people looking at Hidalgo County and thinking this is the type of county or the type of place where favoritism, corruption, nepotism, all the isms, all that is okay. It's not. And let's change the image of Hidalgo County. Let's make sure that people know that we have a great community here, a community with strong values, and that we are able to rise above the challenges of the system by voting in more people that have proven to you that they'll work toward making justice what it's supposed to be, which is working for everybody equally and not for just the few, for the favorites. So, you know what I say all the time, but you really need to see what the results have been in your 464th District Court. We are moving cases along, and I'm not favoring anyone. We have a wheel of appointments so that I just go down the list, and whoever's next on the list is whoever gets the appointment. It's not just a few. It's not my friends. It's people that are qualified that are on the list, and I just go down the list so that everybody who's been put on the list can get an appointment just as equally as anybody else. So again, election day, 60 days away, November 3rd, it's September 3rd today, and early vote less than 45 days to begin, October 13th. So share my messages, share my posts. The more people that know who I am will get a chance to get to know me, the better it is to make a change in Hidalgo County. Let's stop voting in people that are only going to favor themselves and their few friends. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Have a good and safe Labor Day weekend. I know the COVID cases have been going down, but it doesn't mean we can just relax. We still have to take our precautions. So be mindful of yourselves, of others, stay healthy, and of course, like always, don't drink and drive. If you are going to a barbecue, went out to a friend's place, make sure, we got Uber now. Take advantage of it. Don't go out driving even if you've had a couple whose driving is still buzz driving is still drunk driving. So be careful, enjoy your weekend, and we'll be in touch. We'll keep seeing each other on Facebook and on YouTube. Have a good one, everyone.